Tim, can you talk about your inspiration for this project, and did it remind you of any classroom experience when you were studying?
Well, yeah, in a few different ways. I mean, first of all, I read the book and loved it, all the themes in it, the feeling peculiar, strange things, that feeling when you're a teenager, you're feeling like you don't fit in and that you're seeing strange things that may or may not be there and feeling crazy and fantasy and reality. All those things are things that obviously fit right into how I feel and think. And actually, part of the inspiration to me anyway, for Eva's character, Miss Peregrine, was I recall when I was young, about 5th or 6th grade, there was this teacher that we had, and her name was Miss Boss, and she was very beautiful and very striking and funny, and it was the only time I ever remembered my whole life in school where the kids were just mesmerized and would just listen to what she said, and it was really powerful. And that's why I always thought of her when I was thinking of Eva, like having that same kind of power and that same kind of protective strength and humor and emotion, and she can do all of that at one time, Eva, which is an amazing thing.
And working with the children, did you have any experiences with them? Were they rowdy or disciplined or
they
funny?
were pretty good. I mean, you never know, because I've worked with children in the past, and sometimes children can be like adults. They can be a nightmare, But I was very lucky on this one because they all. I saw an image one day after we just started shooting where the kids, we were shooting something with adults or whatever, and I looked over on the set. The kids were all there together, and they were like a weird family. They bonded, and the older ones were helping the younger ones, and that made me feel really good. It was like they were, because movies are hard to make, and it really helped me on this one that they were all such good people.
Did they ever come to you to ask for advice? How am I going to approach this? Or
no, they were just pretty. I mean, it depends. Some of the ones that acted before, worked in a different way. No, but they were all they didn't know what I was doing, and I mean, it's such a chaotic thing, a movie. And there were some that were very, questioning this and questioning that, which was really good, and then some that didn't. So, but you just kind of work with each one in their own individual way and just try to support the whole group, and ultimately it's just doing it. It's like, that's why having real sets and real house, and real, things around was very helpful to them.
And then having Judi Dench there and Samuel Jackson, how was that experience?
Yeah, I mean, I worked, I got the chance to work with her, Judi Dench. Sam Jackson I always wanted to work with, and when he came on the set and I saw, we saw him in his white eyes, and it was amazing, because it's like I love him, and to see him in this sort of new, different way was great. And Terrence Stamp and all the other people I worked with were incredible.
And if you would change something in the movie, what would it be?
I don't know. It's too early to tell. Ask me in 10 years.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks.